Hello guys, in this tutorial I'm going to be telling you the rules and regulation of Amazon KDP, and the one that if you break, that if you disobey it, you're going to get your account terminated instantly. I'm being frank with you. Sometimes we guys that publish, we so fast enough to just publish, then when our account get terminated, we start reading all the rules and regulation. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be adding it to my Canva team for free. Yes, for free, so that you can have access to some images on Canva, because I've used Canva images for long now, and it doesn't it seems almost free to use. So just stay to the end of this video. If you want to read Amazon KDP rules and regulation, it's advisable you move on to the book your dashboard, then search for app, then at the app, then you can move down to this place. You can see here this side, legal and content guideline, because everything you do, this is where it is. So we have the Kindle Direct Publishing terms and condition. We have meta guidelines for books. So that's what I'll be explaining in this video. I'll be taking my time to explain it. So just grab a bottle of water or a glass of water and just chill and watch through so that you learn something. So let's cover this. So first of all, here's the book title. How can you go against Amazon book title? This is number one. Before you make any book on KDP, it is very, very advisable. Yes, let me just go to the portal. Very, very advisable. You Amazon.com. Let's go to Amazon.com. So let me come here and type Amazon.com. So for example, you want to make book about love and sex. Don't just go there and just start writing and say I have this idea. Come here and write it at this place. So put it here like this, then hit on enter, then wait. Now you can see there are many names. This one is called and. So if you don't decide, just go into, you can see from here we have 40,000 results, which is a very, very people have written about this. So it means you have to at least niche down if you want to really get some if you want to write about this anyway. So this is and. This one is a different form, and then if you move down, we see another one. This word was added to this. So don't just go there and just write that. Don't just go there and write that. If you go there, it's going to be an issue. You're going to lose your account. That is why I advise you, say love and sex, you try to go there and search for books that have something related to that. You can see from here we have many books that was written: love, love and therapy, love, sex and weep, and all this stuff. The new rules for love, sex and dating. All these books are good books because people will keep on searching for this, but it seems it's more saturated. But trust me, there is always a way out. Love, sex and philosophy, all this, and beautiful. What other couples do. This was in 2013. That is, so you can just go there and start making books regards this. If you do that, if they block your book, your account is gone. But there is a way for you to appeal in case you make mistake. Yes, at the end of this video I should be dropping my playlist for Amazon so that you can open and see how to get back your account if you have if it gets terminated or stuff like that. But at least it's better you are safer. Yes, it's better you are safer. So now we've talked about that. Let's see the other one. The next one is the subtitle. At the book title, this is what I advise. Let me just take the screen a bit, zoom out. So we have repeating generic keyword like notebook, journal, gift, books, etc. In your keywording, for example, you're trying to make a book. I'm trying to find something we can use here. Okay, so this book now, let me just continue setup so that we can go through it. All right, so now let it open in no time. All right, so here now you want to write something at the title. You come here and say journal for kids, journal. You see, write journal again for adult. Amazon will frown at this because they don't like this. So ensure you are careful enough when it comes to this. So another one is trying to use trademark terms. What we talk about trademarks is in some books they have their trademark. Like over here now, if we come, you see this some like actors. I'm trying to find something related to this. trying to find something related to this. If I don't get, then I'll move on. So some people are not independent publisher. Some are company. So if you are trying to make book, be careful you don't go and publish someone company, like for example like TD Jakes. Those are big brand. You don't just go there and start using their name in your book and using their name as a pen name. You will get terminated if you are not careful. Yes, so that is what you must know when it comes to that. Very, very, very important as well. Then now the next one I want to check is we've talked about the book title. You want to check about best selling. Don't add best selling and free in your book at the subtitle. So when you come here, don't come here and say best selling. Just come here and, oh, I'm just laughing. You are going to lose your account immediately. Don't come here and write best selling book for love. You just come here and put that. Immediately you publish it. If Amazon if your book escape the review stage, then and is published in the space of 2-3 days, you might get an email from them that we are terminating your account immediately. So don't add best selling, don't add free. Be careful. Look at all this. Use only use unknown, not available, any all this if you will. Then HTML tag. Be careful. Don't come here and write something like this and say P. This is part. Let's just say B. You come here and put bold and say love like this. You know, these are HTML tags. So be careful you don't use something like this, because if you use them, you stand a chance of losing your account as well. Then at the subtitle, is this same thing apply to subtitle, but this is optional. But it's good to use your subtitle very well. Before, when I was making books, I might just come now at this title. Maybe I want to write devotions for love. I'll just come here and say devotion for love. I thought that was good enough. But it's better you at your subtitle just write God over my heart. That is it. Then at this place you can now come to your subtitle and say devotions for love. Okay, you see that's a mistake. And so don't just because they say it's optional, please ensure you write very well, because this your subtitle explains your title. So always do that very, very well when you do. So we have descriptions. At your descriptions, don't put terms. We cannot accept any of the following information in the description. Something like pornography, phone numbers, offensive content. You already know what a description is. Description is people tend to read your description. Look at title: daily devotions for married couples, strengthen your bond every day. Description: are you looking for to strengthen your marriage, deepen your stuff? Just explain what's your book, what your book is all about there, and they will make the decision to buy immediately. Yes, so that is what is there. So ensure you write it very well. Clear all this rubbish that are here if you want to clear them, and ensure you ensure your book is well written at the description. Let it explain your book even after your subtitle. Those are your metadata. The algorithm of let me say KDP reads through that place and see if you have related keywords stuffed in there. If you can find some keyword talking about devotions at this place, it's going to say, all right, you can say I have daily devotions already, some other daily here. So they will just read through and see daily insight and some stuff, communication, practical tips, spiritual nourishment. They'll say, man, this book is nice, and the algorithm try, because the first place is where your sales come from, this first page. So now I've talked about that. We have another one called don't put advertisement, watermark on or image or video or promotional materials in. Be careful. Yes, at your description, don't put any link to anywhere. Be careful. Then at the author, enter the name of your book, primarily contributor here. You are free to use a pen name as long as it does not impair customer ability to make good buying decisions. When I mean pen names, is if someone has used a name before, you must be careful, because pen name can get your account terminated as well. So you can come here, for example, you want to use a pen name, you can come here and say James Martins. Let's say you're looking for a book, you want to use a pen name, like come here and say James Martins. You can see there's something like James Martins, this man. So if you try to use this book, you might get terminated. So you can come here and say James Martins Duke. That's why people use 3 names like this. So now we're going to wait for that to come up, and if there's anything related to that, okay, see, I lost that, so let's just write Duke, and then wait on enter. All right, if you have something related to that, just ensure you just you change the names in it and play safe as well. So having said that, let me just run through this as well. Then we have keyword optional. This is very important. Don't add all this in your keyword. You don't know what keyword is. Keywords are here. This place, if you come down here, you can see the keyword. This is the place called keyword. This determines if your book will make sales. Yes, if your book will make sales, this is where it comes again. So after your title, your subtitle, your description, this is another important place. So stop all this. You can see my screen. If you want to learn how to do keywording, I advise you check my playlist, or at the end of this video as well, you can watch that and see how to really do good keyword, so that your book at least can rank in a space of 2 months. Your book can start having sales, or 1 month plus. That is one thing about that. So finally on this, we have the primary audience. Primary audience means this place. Let me come here. You can see primary market, not even this. Primary audience, sexually explicit image or title, yes or no. So we want to talk about yes or no. If your book contain any of these, put yes, so that Amazon will recommend your book to children. It's very, very important. Don't be stingy and don't be wicked as well. So we have category, we have cover image. Don't go and use someone cover image. Ensure it doesn't look like another person design. Yes, so any book you're trying to model after, it's advisable you don't use exacting. So just alter this, use Canva to make your design. Learn how to design, especially with the pro. Yes, that is why I said at the end of this video, if you want to get access to the pro, you want to be part of the team, just chat me up immediately, then I will add you. So I believe that is one of these terms and conditions people really don't read, that really gets people account terminated. So ensure you go through, ensure you don't deceive anyone with your content, ensure you paraphrase very well for plagiarism issues. So check for plagiarism and ensure you are really, really safe when it comes to publishing in Amazon. Frankly speaking, KDP itself is really, really a nice business as times goes on. So over at the report, I'm just going to just continue without this. It's really a nice business. My account has been terminated before no time, and as time goes on, the report, there might be no dollar in your book. As times goes on, you will see money inside. So if you're doing KDP, I advise you be calm, and take time and go through your course if you get one, and try implement other strategies. If for those who want to run ad, you can run ad. I don't run ad, but I'm going to make a video when I start running ad for this. You get. So that is it about. So I believe you enjoyed this tutorial and you've taken your time to go through this thing, and you know what and what you shouldn't do in KDP. So guys, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing as well. So I'll see you on my other video. Thank you.